hey, it's Naya. I don't know if this is going to be an intro to the video or not. So, welcome back. I'm at Petco. I'm supposed to be at work, but I left. Well, I'm at Petco. I'm at Petco looking for cat food. I don't have a cat. I'm allergic to cat. I hope y'all can hear me because I think my finger's like covering the speaker. But yeah, I'm at Petco instead of at work because I went to work. Like for the past couple days, I've been just feeling like I needed to call out, and then I get to work today because it's been like a bunch of bullshit. Like, it's holiday time. For context, it is the day before Thanksgiving right now, right? So it's holiday time, and it's already stressful enough in that store. So you add on the holiday stress, and it's even more. So I go in or whatever, prepping orders. Some folks saying some slick shit out their mouth, but I'm just, everybody's like, well, just let anything that person says slide. Just ignore it, move on, right? Which is easy if you're like 50, 60, right? I'm 24. That's not easy, okay? Especially when half the time people don't even think I'm 24. People barely think I'm 20, okay? So I'm already fed up. I wasn't being rude or disrespectful to anybody. Let me just start by saying that. I was not, okay? She asked where it was. I asked her to scan an order for me, right? Because my TC didn't have a button. I had the store manager's TC and it don't have a button. So I can't scan not a damn thing, right? We don't have enough equipment in my department. My work phone is broken. So I really can't do anything at this point. All right, so as I was saying, what was I saying? Somebody came down the aisle, so I stopped recording because I don't like it. Oh, Sarah, it's ill. I don't like getting people on camera that don't want to be on camera, don't know they're on camera, etc. But yes. The lady. So I asked her to scan something for me because my TC was not scanning anything. I can prep orders, I just can't scan them. So I said, hey, can you scan this right here for me? And she goes, yeah, which one is it? So I say, it's this one down here at the bottom. Then she walks to the other side and starts to prep the order after I said this one right here. So then she goes, after she walks to the other side, I'm like, it's back over that way. Wait, back over that way. She walks back to the other side and she goes, you don't have to be rude about it. You don't have to be disrespectful. I'm saying, like, I'm not being disrespectful. I said it's over there. Then she goes, well, where is it? Because it's not over here. So I'm sitting here like, it's literally right next to so-and-so, not bringing names into it, so-and-so's leg. Okay, this other person is standing directly next to it. She goes, you don't have to be disrespectful. You're being disrespectful, and it's not necessary. You're not going to be disrespectful with me. And I'm sitting here like, I'm not being disrespectful. You asked where the damn tote was, and I told you where it was. It's next to their leg. And she going to say, you're not going to start yelling at me. And I'm like, I'm not yelling at you. Like, you want me to yell at you. You want me to be disrespectful. I can do that for you, but I'm not. So she steady going. At that point, I went to my team lead that was in the back. My team lead, by the way, came into work. She's not feeling good. Don't know if it's like a mental health or physical health. I really don't care. It's my business. And I told her, like, look, I need to go on my 15 before I go quit. So she says, okay. I go on my 15. My nail broke. My niece and nephew broke my nail. So you guys get to see the beauty of that. I go on my 15. And I come back. And I'm still irritated. I'm still ready to go home. I'm beyond pissed off at this point. So I decide I'm gonna just go home. I don't care how many points I get today. I don't care if I get in trouble. I'm gonna go home before I do something wild, because honestly the next thing I was gonna do was throw something at that lady. And my therapist and the psychiatrist and the psychologist, they both say that throwing things is not good and it's violent. So instead of throwing things, I went home. Don't want to injure anybody at work and then absolutely get fired. I want to be able to go back to another Walmart if I ever need to go to a Walmart. So, and then I called my sister and I was like, yeah, I'm feeling like quitting. Like, I'm not feeling this today. And she goes, well, if you do quit, that's a good thing, because of what just happened at the Walmart down by me. And I'm like, what happened? A team lead at a Walmart down by my sister's house went on a freaking rampage at his store. I was going to use my camera today, y'all, but it wants to act funny, so I guess not. I don't even know what SD card I have in my camera, but it's saying it's full, which doesn't make sense to me because I just cleared them, literally all of them. Anyway, that is beside the point. I do know that it is hot up in this car, okay? It's like I'm on fire. It is 62 degrees outside. Why is it 62 degrees outside? It was 32 yesterday and it was 20 the night before that. Why is it 62 degrees outside? Anyway, But yeah, so that happened at work. At that point, like I said, I was beyond fed up. I was ready to go. I don't even know. I always say like I said, but I don't even know what parts I'm going to use. So at that point, I was beyond fed up. I was ready to go. So when I came back from the 15 that I took, I told my team lead, I just can't do this today, and I went home. She told me to let the coach that was over in our department know, or the store lead know. I was not going to let the store lead know, because she was going to try and talk me out of going home. I already know she was. She talked me out of it last time I felt like going home. So no, I was not about to tell her. I was going home. Like, my mind was set. I wanted to go home. There's no talking me out of it. Was driving home. I was like, I'm going to go do some Instacart orders. That's what I'm going to go do. Yeah, I'm trying to make my day a little bit better. My irritation level is slowly coming down. I was texting some people and I never responded. I read the message, but I never responded. So I hope he don't feel some kind of way. They don't feel some kind of way. Because, I mean, I'm going to get back to him at some point, but, like, they're both in that building right now. So I'm going to just not. Because everything about that place is pissing me off. But yeah, I'm going to go drop these 2 orders. I'm going to drop this order. I might go to Weggies and then go home. Weggies and Target are my happy place. So after I drop this order, I'm probably going to go to Weggies or Target and spend money that I shouldn't. You know what I need to buy? I need to buy new headphones, because my headphones were lost at work one day, and I don't know if they're in that building or not. I don't know if they're in that building. I don't know if they're in a customer's order. I don't know where my headphones are. I just know that I don't have them. I figured that was going to make me feel better. I just called my mom to see what she was doing, because I don't want to go by myself. To make myself feel better, I decided I wanted to go to Hersheypark. They open at 5 today for Christmas Candy Cane Land. They open at 5 today. They close at 9. We're supposed to be going back on Saturday with my sister. She don't know that yet. She don't know that we're going today. Today wasn't planned. So I'm going to take my butt up to Hersheypark. I know some chocolate is going to make me feel better. I know chocolate is going to make me feel better. I know it. And I know that Hersheypark chocolate is going to make me feel even better. And I know going to that restaurant that's at Hersheypark is going to make me feel amazing. So the plan now, after I drop this, is go home, meet up with my mom and her friend, and then go to Hersheypark. Yes, until 9 o'clock, because they close at 9, but the restaurant doesn't close at 10. Y'all, that right there, that is so pretty. I was showing it to y'all, but like, I was shaking a lot because I gotta go to the bathroom. I've been holding it for a nice little minute, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to the bathroom, and then we can go into the park. Mommy was supposed to take a picture at the Chocolate Town sign. Is it unlocked? Okay. Mommy was supposed to take a picture at the Chocolate Town sign, so after we go potty, we're gonna go ahead into the park. All right, guys, we just got past the gate. Mom, where do you want to do? Yeah. Where did you go? What do you want to do first? Huh? What do you want to do first? I gotta walk at an angle because she decided to be over here. You don't care what we do first? I don't know what's open. I know this is not open. This one right here. I don't know. That's the one you were talking about?
No, the big one.
That one?
Yeah, I think the big one.
I'm not getting on that.
Why not?
I am not getting on that. The second I get on it is the second it'll break. Watch. I'm not getting on it. All these other rides.
We're out here. We're out here. We're out here.
There's no way to not be happy at Hershey. Disney, I understand. And like, okay, so this is another thing. So right about now, if I were to go to Disney, it would be hectic because it's hectic all year round. But also, I would be like elbow to elbow with people. Like, my Disney experience was the worst. I would be elbow to elbow with people. Like, right now, it's like probably a total of 15 people walking in this area right now. That just makes me so happy. I ain't gotta do it. And like, even when we came in August, it wasn't like crazy crowded. You still had space to move around. It wasn't like bad. We're coming back in 2 days with my sister and her babies. Hopefully they enjoy themselves.
Yeah, they will. They will enjoy it.
Anyway, my hands are freezing. I don't know where my gloves are. I do have pockets, so I'm gonna I'm gonna catch up with y'all later and put my hands in my pockets because they are freezing because it's like 40 degrees outside, and she wants to get on a roller coaster at 40 degrees. Like, I just wanted to be here, but roller coasters we might do. Like I said, I'll catch up with y'all later. So y'all, I literally told my sister, she was like, well, why do we have to go on that day? Because it's gonna be raining and cold. And I was like, we're going to Hershey. They gotta have hot chocolate. It's a chocolate theme amusement park. They gotta have hot chocolate. And right there, where is it? Right here? That's Hot Chocolate Express. Alright, so we just got off of that ride that I just showed y'all. We're about to head to the Super Duper Looper if it's open. I'm back, obviously. We are in Chocolate World. I love Hershey so much. Like, I can't stop smiling. I'm so happy that we came. We're about to go do the chocolate tour. I like doing the chocolate tour every time. Sorry, my dad texted me. I like doing the chocolate tour every time. Mostly because there's free chocolate at the end, but also there's this part where it's like super warm. And especially when you're coming in from the cold, it feels great. So we're gonna go do that, and then we're gonna come back to the shop. We're gonna do that and then come back to the shop and see if there's anything I'm feeling like I want today. Then we're gonna head over to the chocolatier and grab some food because Naya's not cooking tonight, and Naya has not had food today because she's been running on anger and irritation, and that's a very filling thing. So yeah.
Welcome aboard the Hershey's Chocolate Factory Tour. For your safety, please remain seated with your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. We're on our way to the Hershey Chocolate Factory. Your guide will meet you at the entrance. See you inside.
Hi, folks. Welcome to our dairy farm. The Hershey's. Feeling every day. We're making chocolate the Hershey way, and you can taste the love all over the world. Taste the love. Taste the love. Taste the love all over the world. It's the milk we make ourselves. Hi, I'm the factory, everybody. Just by adding milk.
So we're in Hershey. I said that already. we're at the chocolatier. They had no more regular tables, so we're at the bar. I hope you guys can hear me. We're at the bar. I tried to get the shots so you can see me and mommy while she's looking at her menu and not get the other folk, because again, I don't like getting other folk. I don't know what I want. I didn't look at the menu. I've just been wanting to go here for a break, and they're always booked. Like, always booked every time we come here. So, I'm gonna check out this menu, decide what I want. I do know I want something to drink. I do know that. Alright, so our food's not here yet. We just placed our orders. Mommy decided to get a beef bar salmon situation. I don't even know there's chocolate on her salmon. That's all I know. Okay, bye. Yeah, she got chocolate on her salmon, and I stayed extra basic, and I got chicken Alfredo because I'm not that adventurous. I'm not about to try chocolate on my savory food. I don't rock with hot sweets. It's not for me. So unless it's hot tea with a bunch of sugar in it, it's not for me. I'm just checking in to document my frustration at this point. We've been waiting for over 40 minutes for our food. I don't want the food to come in and be good or decent in general. And then I tell y'all this. We've been sitting here waiting for our food for 40 minutes. The bartender has not come to check on us, has not spoken to us. She's spoken to everybody else that's at the bar. She's checked on them. She's not come to us, not checked on us. She looked in our direction a couple times, but she's not checked on us. Giving us an update on our food. She's not even in our region of the bar majority of the time at this point, so that we can catch her and say, hey, what's going on with our food, because we've been here for over 40 minutes now. And I think these people next to us are getting frustrated as well, because what is this lady doing? Like, nothing on their menu takes 40 minutes to make. Nothing. Oh, and the restaurant also closes in 40 minutes. So, we've been sitting here for 40 minutes, and the restaurant closes in 40 minutes. So hopefully we get food, and it's actually good, because if we have to go back, now that we can actually do anything with it. I had to yell across the bar to get her attention. She said our food is coming, didn't give us a time frame. Like I said, we've been sitting, well now it's been over 40 minutes that we've been sitting here waiting for our food. I'm just hungry. My anger and irritation is gone, so now I'm genuinely hungry. Like, I really hope to God that those plates are ours. And of course they're not. Those folk were not there the entire time we've been here. That was empty before. When I got up to ask about reservations, that table was empty. When I got up to ask about reservations, that table was empty. The table that just got the food, that was empty. It wasn't like we got something complicated. Like, it's on your menu. I especially didn't get nothing complicated. I got Alfredo. Why is it taking this long? So after 50 minutes, our food has finally arrived. Mommy got that. It specifically is beef bar crusted salmon. And I stayed basic and got Alfredo with chicken that currently smells burnt. So we'll see. We shall see. So I'm aware that homegirl is just the bartender, but I've sat at plenty of bars, and bartenders check on you more than this lady. We've been sitting at this bar for over an hour now, and she's only checked on us one time, and that one time was when I screamed across the bar. So there's that. No. Do you have a box? Okay. Alright. I guess I gotta scream across the bar again for a box. So that right there was the only other time, y'all just witnessed, that was the only other time she has come to check on us. Other than that, nothing. And I just need a box at this point, so I can go home. The food was good, the chicken was burnt. If the chicken wasn't burnt, it would taste amazing. The chicken's like a little sweet. I don't know how to explain it, but it's good. I would get it again if the chicken wasn't burnt. But now I just want a box so I can go home. I really just need a box, and this girl straight up ignored me. Like, y'all heard me asking for a box, right? Y'all heard it. Do you want a dessert? No, but can I get a box? Y'all heard that, right? I heard it. Y'all heard it. Mommy, you heard me ask for a box? Mommy heard me ask for a box. She was standing right here in my face when I asked for the box. I guess I don't get a box. This restaurant in particular, I would not do again because of the service. Not because of the food, but because of the service. Also, it's basically impossible to get a reservation here, so definitely not doing this restaurant again. But other than that, I would definitely continue to enjoy Hersheypark itself. Like the park is good. So we just left the restaurant. We are headed home now. Thank y'all for joining me on my trip to Hersheypark while I de-escalate my mind. I had a blast. Even though we only got on 2 things, I had a blast. We're supposed to be coming back Saturday with my sister and her babies. So I guess I shall see y'all then.